It's the midst of the most important search of my life. Maverick still has my family somewhere, and the snow is beginning to melt. Misty Island, the only place where I could find Maverick, was now surrounded by a body of frozen water, and it was my only destination. I tried to swim over to the island, and I nearly drowned in the water. The residents of the local town, Misty Village, took me in from an emergency call. Apparently they knew about the shadow games, because as soon as they saw my duel disc, they ran from me, as if I were a monster. Since then, I've been living in Misty Village for the past 2 days, and the locals fear me. They assume that I'm one of the henchmen for Maverick that have been terrorizing the streets lately. I had already lost my parents, and I was lonely enough without being isolated. Maverick was looking for me. Maybe it was because I almost beat him in a duel, or maybe because of my wicked god card, the Wicked Avatar. Either way, I had witnessed terrible things from the shadow games. Lives being lost in the dark duels with men, women, and children alike. The blood running out of their veins, and the light leaving their eyes before passing. In this village, nobody is safe. The children are half dead from being frightened, and they would usually run to their families in terror. At least they have a family to run to. People like me have no choice but to stand alone. I knew that I was the only one who could save this town. I had to separate from Paxton early morning yesterday because I didn't want him to get involved with something this dangerous. I couldn't do this. I don't have the responsibility to look over an entire village. I started wandering the village for another path to Misty Island. Well, Eclipse, I'm assuming that your duel with Greg Sendo didn't go as well as you had hoped, because last time I had reported during my duel with Prez you managed to escape in the midst of the duel. So, what happened?
Well, just so and how it turns out, the duelist by the name of Greg Sendo got away without a duel. He refused to duel me, and apparently he managed to escape. He ran into the woods, and I haven't seen him since. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how did your duel against Prez go? Did you win?
Not that it's any of your business, but our duel had to end in a draw because we were interrupted by your message. Now, as another matter of fact, our two henchmen, Framer and Heartless, they went up in their duels against Paxton Lamarge and Prez in a shadow game, and I consider myself disappointed. They both failed in their missions and they got caught up in their own shadow games. Now as for you, Eclipse, I need you to... let's see, how do I say it? Change of plans? Yes. We're doing a change of plans. And that change of plans would have to be... I need you to go after Prez in my place. You see, Prez nobody else is closer to obtaining Excalibur than he is. And if he's left to obtain everything that he needs in Misty Village, he could actually pose a threat to me. So while he's at his weakest point right now, I need you to go after and duel him and take him to the Shadow Realm in a victory for a duel.
Whatever. As long as you can get me a real face and an identity, I don't care about this duel. And if I happen to lose against Prez, then I expect somebody to take good care of me in my place. Whatever.
It's so easy. It's almost as if Excalibur is coming into my hands right now. With these henchmen going around, they'll do anything for my immortality piece. Really, there's nothing I can do about it, and I don't care. They don't even have identities. It's really just the most sad thing ever. But it's none of my problems. As long as they're willing to serve me, then I don't care whether they lose or not. Because in the end, it's all gonna come down to me. This sucks. Maybe the locals were right. Maybe the only way to get to Misty Island is through the lake. Maybe I was judging too quickly. Hi, can I help you with something? Look, if you're just gonna stand there, I don't have time for this. I don't necessarily have spare time on my hands. Head.
This is it. I finally have you right where I want you, Prince Kamori.
It's you. You're the guy from earlier. I don't appreciate you trying to shoot me and throwing me into a landfill. Now what do you want?
I came here to duel in the place of Master Maverick. And as soon as I beat you in this shadow game, your soul will be stripped from your body and there's no way you can intercept our plans any longer. So get ready to lose everything!
Figures you're working for Maverick. But whatever, it's not gonna matter. If you want to talk to me, then you can do it while I'm dragging you down to the Shadow Realm. But you better do it quick because it won't be long before you're gone!
I think I'll be the one to start off this duel, and I draw. Now I'm going to summon Moon Infinite attack mode. And for now, that'll end my turn.
Not too impressive of a start. I draw. Now I'm going to summon Gilgard in attack mode. And now, Gilgard, attack his Moon Envy! And to end my turn, I'm going to place one card face down. Now make your move.
I draw. Now I'm going to activate the spell card, Cost Down. By tossing one card from my hand straight to the graveyard. All monsters in my hand lose 2 levels. And now this allows me to summon my Sword Stalker in attack mode. Now attack his Gilgard!
Not so fast, Eclipse. Activate Quick Play spell card. Rush recklessly. Now just before the battle, Gilgard gains 700 extra attack points. Now this means that Sword Stalker's the one who's gonna take the hit.
I'm going to end my turn by placing one card face down, and that'll do it.
Eclipse, I'm pretty disappointed with the way you've been dueling so far. You're my second weakest opponent since I joined this Excalibur search, so it's not going to take much longer. I draw. And this is it. Now I'm going to sacrifice my Gilgard in order to summon my signature card and your downfall, Great Monster Garzet. And due to its effect, its attack becomes twice the original attack of Gilgard, putting it at 3,600. And now you're pretty much finished. Too bad for you. Great Monster Garzet, attack Eclipse directly!
Not so fast! I activate my trap card, the gate attack! Now instead of coming through in my life points, the attack is negated, so I'm still in this duel.
Whatever. I'll just have to end my turn. You won't last much longer anyways.
Prince Kamori, you said that I was the weakest opponent you've had to encounter so far. And with this one draw, that can all change. And here I go. A draw. And this is it, Prez, come on. By banishing Swordstalker and Moon Envy from my graveyard, and by removing them from play, I can now summon my ultimate creature, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envy of the End!
What? How'd you get such a powerful card in your deck?
Now I'm going to activate its special ability by paying 1,000 of my own life points, including itself, all monsters, spells, and trap cards on our side of the fields and in our hands. They all go to the graveyard, and you take 300 points of damage for each card sent to the graveyard this way. Now Chaos Emperor Dragon, self-destruct and demolish him! With a completely empty field, you have no choice of success, Prez. Now I'll just have to end my turn. You might as well consider giving up.
Give up? As if. Last time I checked, you're down to 1,800 life points. If I pull the correct card right here and now, then this duel's over. I draw. Now I'm going to activate the spell card Graceful Charity. With this card, I can draw another 3 cards, as long as I discard 2 of them in my graveyard. Now I'm going to summon Dark Resonator in attack mode. Now, attack him directly! And with that attack, I'll just have to end my turn. You're down to your last 500 life points.
This is it, Prez. I draw. Now I'm going to summon Alexandrite Dragon in attack mode. Now attack his Dark Resonator!
Nice try, but your plan isn't as foolproof as you think. You see, with Dark Resonator on the field, once per turn it can't be destroyed by battle, so it still stands.
Whatever, it's not like I care anyways. I'll just have to end my turn then.
Alright then. I draw! Now I'm going to summon the Dark Cheroid in attack mode. And I must also mention that Dark Resonator also on my field is a tuner monster. So now with this, I can synchro summon my Dark Resonator and Dark Cheroid together to make a synchro summon. Now I'm going to synchro summon the Dark Highlander in attack mode. Now attack his Alexandrite Dragon and end this duel. So it looks like that's that. 3 of Maverick's minions have already been taken out. 2 of them at my hands and 1 at Paxton's. But that village, it's still in danger. I don't think I can take this anymore. The shadow games are becoming overwhelming. I don't know what to do anymore. I think there is one more place. I have no choice. This is it. Secret hiding place of Jake's dueling deck. It's almost as if he knew he was gonna disappear. Sorry, big bro, but it looks like I'll have to piggyback off of a few cards of yours. Let's see if this'll work. Yes. It'll only be these 2 cards for now. So thanks anyway, I'll just take these for a little bit. But don't worry, if we happen to reunite, I'll return them.